I was a camp counselor and saw something I shouldn't. In the summer of 2014, I worked as a counselor at a sleepaway camp in northern Michigan. It wasn't one of those fancy ones with air-conditioned cabins and daily Instagram updates. This was a dusty, mosquito-infested, middle-of-nowhere kind of camp. Camp Fernmore, hidden behind a wall of pine trees, where the sun always seemed to set a little too early. I didn't grow up going there, but my friend did. He convinced me to apply, said it was a nice gig, free food, easy money, and the best summer of your life. He left out a few things, like the fact that it shut down in the early 90s after a kid went missing, or that it reopened quietly under a new name, with new management, and a lot fewer campers. I didn't ask questions. I was 19, broke, and needed the paycheck. My job was basic: watch 6 preteens and keep them alive while somehow keeping them entertained. No phones, no cameras, just campfires, hikes, and living in the moment. At first it was fine, boring even, until the night of the full moon, July 11th. I remember because one of the kids, Jamie, wouldn't stop whining about his birthday being ruined by nature. He was right, in a way. That night, I woke up to scratching, not from inside the cabin, from the roof. I thought it was a raccoon. Grabbed my flashlight, climbed the rickety back ladder, and aimed the beam across the shingles. Nothing. But the scratching had stopped. When I came back down, one of the kids, Bryce, was missing. The door was wide open. I sprinted into the woods. I don't know what I expected to find, but it wasn't what I did find. Bryce, standing perfectly still in a clearing, shirtless, eyes wide, shaking, and something else, 20 feet behind him, something huge. It was crouched low, like it was sniffing the ground, covered in matted black fur, long limbs, too long, and the sound it made, deep, raspy breaths that didn't match any animal I've ever heard. It didn't look real until it stood up, 7 feet tall, maybe more. I didn't move, neither did Bryce. Then it sniffed the air and turned toward us. I grabbed Bryce, screamed, and ran. I don't think I've ever run like that in my life, not even close. It didn't follow us. But here's the part I've never told anyone. Bryce wasn't the same after that. His eyes looked darker. He stopped speaking much. And on the next full moon, August 10th, he disappeared again. They found